fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to share with you a finish, finally. So I managed to finish my Floral Fantasy kit, no, Floral Frenzy kit. I was doing this for our May Diamond Paint Along, which is our newest kit. This was one of my two newest kits, so I managed to finish this one. I'm excited that I already have it finished because that means hopefully I will be able to finish a second project this month so that I can get everything back on track for where I want to be. I've been using my new bottle cases. I love them. I love that they hold so much more than my regular bottles. The stickers fit on the lids nicely. Everything was nicely arranged. I knew where everything was. And with 73 colors, I still had some bottles left over. I didn't run out of any colors, though I felt like it was going to be close on a couple of them, but I didn't run out of anything. Some of the ones that you see here that I have turned an opposite way for the stickers is because I went through to check my slow jazz and see if any of the colors were in my slow jazz, because these are nicer drills probably than some of my spares. So I'm going to compare and see if the colors match what I need to do, how many I need, all that good stuff. But I'll do that when I'm kitting it down. There was one AB and then five fairy dust, and I have several of those colors. I didn't run out of anything, so I have extras of all of them, so I'll be saving those as well and adding those into my other diamond art clubs. So yeah, super happy about that. I also did not have a bunch of trash. If you look at this, this is all the trash that I had. Most of these are ones that were just in the wrong color, like little stowaways, but you can see here a couple of the blue ones had like marks on them, things like that. Some of them weren't completely formed, some of them had holes in the top, but for the whole kit, that's all the trash that I had, so pretty good there. So let me grab the finished kit and we'll look at it. And here it is, and it is just gorgeous. I love the way it turned out. So you can see here, there's yellow ABs, some of the blue fairy dust are in these flowers. There's some kind of reddish fairy dust right here. I will, of course, have taken some B-roll footage so that you guys can see what the entire kit looks like, but I think it looks so, so good. It was quite a bit of confetti, not gonna lie, because of all of the shading and all of the flowers, but I actually really enjoyed it. There was enough multi-placing mixed in with the confetti to keep me from going crazy. Much less confetti than my Heaven and Earth, which was the last project I finished, so super happy about that. There's some green fairy dust as well as some pink fairy dust out here. I love all the flowers. I think this flower right here is probably my favorite, just the way the petals unfold and everything. Of course, I love the sunflowers, but yeah, just super happy with the way the whole thing came out. So this one is 76 by roughly 51 centimeters, and it took me roughly 36 hours, a little bit over, to finish everything. And I probably could have finished it a little faster than that, but I generally diamond paint while I'm watching TV, so sometimes I'm not as fast as I should be because I stop and pay attention to the TV and stuff. We've been watching baseball games and things, and so football's due to start here at any time. Anyway, absolutely love, love, love. So super happy that I got this one completed, and I actually really enjoyed working on a newer kit. And it wasn't so much like the new stuff that comes in the toolkit or anything like that. It was just that the canvas and the glue were really nice. Although I will say there were a couple places where I did have trouble getting stuff to stick. Not so much that I had to put glue on it or anything, but just enough places that I was like, what is going on? It could have been my new glue dots, but everything worked out later, so it's all good. And I don't have anything falling off, so I've gone over it with my rolling pin to make sure that everything is good. Yeah, it's just so nice and sparkly. I don't know if it shows up on screen as well as it does in person, but super happy with how this one turned out. So now I can mark this one off. This is square centimeters gone off of my collection list. This is another kit off my collection list. This one is really pretty. I might frame this one just because it's so bright and cheery. I don't know where I would put it though. Maybe in the sunroom or maybe in the kitchen, because I'm thinking about painting my kitchen like a pale yellow color. Like I want it to be a happy, but I don't want it to be like super bright yellow. So we're still deciding on that, but that might be a good place to hang it if I could find the wall space. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed doing the diamond paint alongs. If you're not finished with your newest kit yet, don't despair. It took me a couple of months to finish my oldest one because it was so much confetti. But because I managed to finish my newest one more quickly, I am going to move on back to Benedict Blue because I didn't have a chance to finish that one. I wanted to finish it in April and didn't get the chance. So I'm going to try and finish it up in May so that in June I can be ready for our next diamond paint along, which will be DP for Pets. I will have at least one pet themed kit picked out. I might have two, I don't know yet. So I guess you'll just have to come back and see. So this is my first time doing a kit by this particular artist. This is by Peggy Davis. And I have to say I really enjoyed it. And I also really enjoyed that it was this floral, even though it was a lot of confetti and a lot of bright colors and it does seem kind of chaotic. That's part of what I love about it. So leave me a comment below and let me know, have you ever done something by this particular artist? Have you done this particular kit? I know, like I said, it's one of their more recent ones. Recent for me, I bought it last year. What did you think of it if you have done it? I know I've already had a couple people say that this is too much confetti for them, that they wouldn't tackle something like this, but I would rather have confetti than color blocking, so let me know your thoughts below. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.